course for years, try not to make any assumptions. Know what to expect, we body versus sick production. And the way we vandalize and beat is seen as mass destruction. I brought along my boys just to show you how it really do. We the top of buttons list, bitch, you already knew. Better than your favorite rapper's favorite rapping favorite rapper. Welcome to the Terror Dome, it's time you learn from the master. Been blasting at everyone in the industry. Almost rapping your trap shit is all history. On attacking your whack shit cannot get to me. Shredding every one of you bastards into smithereens. Been blasting at everyone in the industry. Almost rapping your trap shit is all history. On attacking your whack shit cannot get to me. Shredding every one of you bastards into smithereens. You are now witnessing royalty like bow down, bow down. The boys simply spoiling your ears pierce, think we're permanent like it's embroidery. Never heard the kids that murder written so joyously. So go and triple up the crown, it's the Triarch. And if I say it again, you end like Rickman and Die Hard. We so DiCaprio, don't look where our eyes are. And if you do, you fuckers could get busted like a dive bar. We doesn't have to try hard to run the whole globe. Come toe to toe, find out that's a no-no. Kiss the ring shit, no Frodo. Gotta thank the kings for the flows bestowed. So bro, until you do, we'll keep you rats in the cage. Battered and bruised, you'll last but a matter of days. Now, back to the booth and get to practicing K. If you're asking for proof of why we acting this way, cause we can. Been blasting at everyone in the industry. Almost rapping your trap shit is all history. On attacking your whack shit cannot get to me. Shredding every one of you bastards into smithereens. Been blasting at everyone in the industry. Almost rapping your trap shit is all history. On attacking your whack shit cannot get to me. Shredding every one of you bastards into smithereens.
What the fuck is this?
I got a letter from a rap king just the other day. Yet I read it, I was shocked with all that it had to say. One whose name was at the bottom knows the BDC is here to play. When it comes to the game, first place, we on our way. And said your fellas really like what you were dropping. And you're always taking breaks, and clearly you're never stopping. Unique releases keeping all your niche groupies screaming. And your stage show's amazing like the stars at night you're gleaming. The way you took your passions and you turned them into art. The way you've always done it your way right from the very start. You've always kept it entertaining with attention being kept. 10 years ago you been left out of on a shoe and slept. Now it's an honor when the greats acknowledge everything you've done. When the gods shine down, let you know you're number one. Every word I just spoke is the truth, hope you heard me. At the bottom it was signed by your boy JDirty.
We been blasting at everyone in the industry. Almost rapping your trap shit is all history. On attacking your whack shit cannot get to me. Shredding every one of you bastards into smithereens. Been blasting at everyone in the industry. Almost rapping your trap shit is all history. On attacking your whack shit cannot get to me. Shredding every one of you bastards into smithereens.
And ScrubHop.com. Welcome to the show, everybody. This is Scrub Hop Live 176. We appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you to the shitheads out there in the world. We love you. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. No more fan mail. Guys, I'm excited. Very excited to see you. It's been quite a week. We're here. We're doing it. We're having a good time. And I just have an announcement to make. I'm very vascular lately. That's what I've been wanting to say to you guys. So
we're gonna just start talking about our groinal regions right off the bat.
Yeah.
I am shriveled and flaky. Cotton.
It doesn't have to be groinal. I'm actually kind of smooth right now, but also not like smooth, but like smooth. You know what I mean?
Oh
no. I was just excited because I finally got the soundboard spruced up a little bit. I mean, like a little time,
like like lotioned. You know what I mean?
I don't care what you use when you're doing a little meat beat session. Don't tell us.
Well, you asked about groinal region.
Not like that. Not like that. We were just talking about the details of our own, not what we do with it. You're close. This is a medical show, Cotton.
I do pretty normal stuff with mine, but today was, kind of just like run of the mill normal stuff.
We saw a cameo from someone in that video that didn't.
Yeah. That's a good reference right there.
I guess I got to get out of here.
What I did enjoy about that music video was Cotton's beard game back then. He had a nice beard. Like that was the one good thing you had going for you. And you
literally. No, but that's the problem, is that was the only good thing that I had going for me at that time. The rest of everything that I had going for me at that time was not very good. I had strong beard. I even had people.
What's wrong? Were you stuck at home? Was the world on lockdown? Like, what was so much worse for you than everybody else? We were all going through it at the time.
The world was on lockdown.
The quarantine iPhone edition. That was when we thought, we were like, "Hey guys, we're locked up in our house for the next 3 weeks while they what do they call that back then? Stop the spread."
Yeah,
stop the spread. Yeah,
we filmed that. And I still thought we were gonna have a release party within the next month because it was just gonna be delayed.
We're like, this thing is just we're gonna get through. So we thought we were gonna be clever, and we were like, look at this, we're gonna make an iPhone music video. Nobody's gonna be doing this, and then things are gonna be back to normal. Yeah, and then everybody was iPhoning for fucking 3 years.
And stay safe.
Shelter in place, Tracy. But
that's what it was.
Shelter. But why did we shelter in place? Because we were stopping the spread, right?
Because we stopped the spread. We did stop the spread. We sheltered in place. We did.
A lot of people had mitigated during COVID, so they were spreading something.
There were people that spread it around something. All right. And we're not supposed to talk about my lotion time, but we can talk about that.
You created life. You're just destroying it. All right.
I'm not destroying life by me doing what I'm doing. Is the microphone bad today? I do have my fan on behind me because it's kind of warm in my room. All right, it's not too bad.
No, the curtains on mad fucking like a constant movement don't show that you've got your fan on.
Well, no, yeah, that's because
we all could tell.
I know my fan's on.
Oh my god, you guys! I'm glad to be back as well. I don't know if I necessarily have any announcements or anything like that because we don't. But COVID happened. Huge. No, I don't. It made 2 babies, so I don't give a fuck about what size it is, dog. It did its job. It knew the assignment.
It did its job.
That's impressive.
Right?
Speaking.
It's like the water boy. It's not good to look at or like really that intelligent, but it knows what it's there for and it does a good job.
Speaking of doing your job, I did my job because I was sick of hearing things like this.
Then you're really not doing your job, sweetie.
Okay. So, part of my job is to let the folks out there know that we've got a phone number that you can reach us at. 303-578-8952. You can give us a call. You can send us a text. You can send us a video, a picture, a message, a picture message, a video message, a message of pictures. A gift. Did I miss anything? A gift, whatever. Peanut butter. We'll take any of it. Skippy. It's a good number to text. It's 303-578-8952.
I was like, we were trying, but you won't shut the fuck up.
Peter Pan.
If you don't want to text because SMS charges may apply, you can always send us an email at scrubhop@gmail.com or you can follow us at scrubhop on everything.
You lost me on that one.
You don't know Adams? It's good.
Adams peanut butter?
Natural peanut butter. It's good stuff.
Nothing about you looks natural. What are you talking
about? The good thing about Adams is you got to mix it up. You got to give it a nice stir before you eat it.
I don't think that's the good thing. I'd argue that that's the bad thing. The oil just sits it's like 2 inches of oil and then it's like thicky.
I never quite understood why. It's good. I don't get why you got to work so hard to have some peanut butter.
I'll give you a thickie with 2 inches of oil. You don't got to worry about that. That's something that's easy to do. What I'm trying to say is Adam's peanut butter, what's good about it is that you do mix it up.
He makes it for you in the morning when you both wake up together?
You mix it together. I'll show you how to mix it too. No, but the good thing about it is that you do get to mix it because it makes it to where you're getting it fresh. You know that
Okay,
you're not
so
having.
I meant they
you
can
don't
send
have-
us a moving picture. If you
don't have
find a
anything-
moving photo that's funny, we'll play it on the show. Not
Yeah.
peanut butter, not Adams, a Giphy Jiffy. I don't give a fuck what you call it. You know what we're talking about. A moving
I'm talking
photo,
about
all right.
hydrogenized oils, dog. I'm talking about.
Jiffy, he
I'm
says.
trying to get less hydrogenized oils throughout my day, and that's what I'm trying to bring to you. So don't. Okay.
What do you mean you're trying to get less? You just said you eat the shit with more.
No. That is if you do it all natural and you mix it up, that's not hydrogenized. Or hydronized? No, it's hydrogenized. Yeah.
Okay. I should have let it be done. I'm sorry.
Let him keep trying. No, yeah.
I don't need to keep trying. No, I've been doing good. Is there anywhere else they can send it to the text message, the email?
Oh my God. Yep. What can they send to us? They're peanut butter and jellies, you son of a bee.
Yeah, whatever they need. Yeah, no, I've been doing pretty good. Things have been good over here on my end. In terms of weekends, it's been it's been a good one.
You asked and answered your own question.
That's I have to do that around here sometimes because you guys aren't always quick on the uptake with the questions. Big Trox, what about
your interview?
Yeah, we're not really we're not checking in. Don't want to know what's going on with your life. Now,
why did we start the live and you guys don't have like your favorite top questions of the week for me? The things you've been really wondering about, huh, guys? Is the new hat?
What have you been wondering about me?
It's never been a new hat, Jay.
No.
even when that was the newest hat he wore on the air, it was still not a new hat.
No, it was a new hat. Yeah, it was when it was brand new. Dude, that you don't want to get into semantics with me. I will fuck you up on semantics so hard you're not even going to know what hit you. Okay? Don't start with me. Means. Exactly. That's why you don't want to get started with me on it. Because I'll take you to task.
Is this Two Brothers Beat Off, the semantics challenge?
Yeah. Semantics challenge. No.
Brothers semen swallowing semantics
has nothing to do with semen or swallowing.
Well, they could though, because they all gotta be S's. Brothers basketball beat off. Those are B's.
So you need semantics semen swallowing.
Those are
or
B's.
Suck off. Something.
Suck
off. I'm not trying to get technical. I don't want to embarrass the sibling
suck off.
Yeah, I mean your parents watch the show. You don't have to use your real names.
That's perfect. We don't use our real names. Let me tell you guys a secret. Troxy Cotton is not my real name, so I can do a pornography as that name, and nobody would know. Wait, you weren't talking about doing a pornography?
Blowing your brother is not pornographic. That's a right of.
It is if you film it. It is if you film it.
What part of the game is this, man?
Big Trox is like, why am I lumped into this fucking weird ass little incestual party you have? Listen, I don't know. It got weird. I don't want to be here anymore. Guys, visit us Sunday. We appreciate you being here.
Whoa, you can't stop that quickly. No. Big Trox, how was your weekend?
Wife.
Get into it. Tell us about how your weekend was. Give us some background. We don't need to talk about pornography with you. We can talk about normal stuff. So yeah, how was your weekend? I'm not a one-size-fits-all kind of guy.
Yeah.
You can take them all.
We knew that about you. All I have to say is that today is the NFL draft. That's what's going on, JDirty. Now, do you know anything about the NFL draft?
Oh, everything.
Good, because I don't either. I know nothing. And I've got a bunch of people in my day-to-day life that are like, hey, did you see what so-and-so did on the who's and what's? And I'm like,
do I know about the players? No, but I know what the draft is. I get that concept.
I don't even follow that concept. I don't know what they're doing. What explain it to the folks out there in the audience. What is happening?
They pick people to be in their team. So it's all the teams get together and they say, I want that guy. It's kind of like in school. You remember back in gym class when you would do like dodgeball, say for instance. Yeah. It's kind of like.
Never mind. I was gonna make a horrible joke.
Good.
Okay,
don't
so
do it.
NFL,
it's like dodgeball.
It's like dodgeball in gym class. Keep going.
it's like, you know, you get one team and then another team, and then one team says, I want Brian, and then the other one says, no, I want Steven, and then the other one says, we'll take Damaris, and the other one says, we'll have Michael. And then it goes back and forth because they're trying to pick the best people to make their team. So this is
Did you really have a Steven, a Michael, and a Damaris all in your high school dodgeball class? I came
up with those names off the head, dog. That was strictly
2 out of 3 were a couple of repeats, but that Damaris kind of snuck in from.
I've been watching a lot of Harry Mack, so I've been going hard off the head.
No, Johnny, he's not even whining. He's explaining to us how the NFL draft works. Let's hear him out.
This is not so basically all of
how
the
the
teams,
fantasy football draft works.
No. So this is all of the teams that get together that are in they comprise the National Football League. And that's the AFL and the NFL. I think they're
AFL.
Yeah. There's 2 different ones. No, but they both
it's the AFL and the NFL. Keep going.
And the NFL, because they both make up the NFL. So all of them together, they get
we
together.
are the Incredibles, and your name is Mr. Incredible. I just think that's a little unfair that your name is in the title.
So
sorry,
they all get together in a big conference room. They get together in a big conference room, and they say, "This guy from this college, we want him on our team to be quarterback, and this guy over here, we want him to be running back." And they go through like, "What's up, Tom?
Tommy, what's up, Tom?"
Hey, Big T. Are you really gonna keep like not explaining the NFL football draft?
I'm definitely not explaining it. I'm explaining
He's not.
What they
not
do is they go through all of the college people that they want. They go through every college boy that they want, and they pick them up.
No, this had nothing. He asked, "Do we know about the fantasy football draft?" And now you're going off. What?
We're talking about the football. No, it's not fantasy football draft.
This is regular
just
football.
Regular football. This is what I'm explaining,
Who the
Jay.
fuck cares? Like, you guys
there,
you
now
owners
we're back.
of the team?
Now we're
this
back.
is your
Thank you.
dumb little like. I thought I've seen Moneyball. It's the same fucking thing. It's just
it's not like Moneyball.
I thought you meant you're picking out like the league.
No. I just want to know how long it would take you to get to a point where you didn't give a fuck. You let him go on about dodgeball and Damaris. And
he said dodgeball? Oh, that's when he got Damaris.
Because that's what a draft is like. It's like playing dodgeball. Okay. Don't you remember that in school?
Can I draft you or dodge you? I'd rather dodge you. That's I should have said that first.
What are the 5 Ds of dodgeball?
Oh man. I'm out. I don't know. No. I thought you were picking your like fake teams and shit already.
Oh no.
No.
I mean, who really cares? I don't understand why this matters to you guys. This was
it doesn't matter.
That's how I start. That was my premise. I started by saying it doesn't matter to me, and people are talking to me about it, and I said I don't even know what's going on. So tell me what's going on.
And he asked me to explain it.
When you guys talk about this, I just think I'm thinking it's fantasy. I apologize. I'm sorry. I don't care about fantasy either, but I was confused.
Guys,
sorry. I didn't mean to be rude to you guys and your little foosball. It's the devil.
I didn't even know that the draft was happening today, but I do know what a draft is, and I can explain it. So that's what I
know what love is.
You got a draft coming in the window behind you.
I got a draft coming through.
Are you kidding? That's the very. We finally have a fan on the show for Troxy Cotton, and it's blowing his fucking curtains behind him.
Is it really a problem for you guys? Like,
it's a little distracting.
I've been special guest for the Smokers Only show, but Cotton got me blacklisted from the Roxy. He got you were able to pull that off.
Good I have pull there now. Ever since I let them know that they shouldn't have locked me out, that I should have had in and outs, they've kind of given me carte blanche. I have what you would say is carte blanche at that venue now.
When you were locked up, is that when you learned the term in and out? Like, where did this come from?
that's when
they don't get in and outs there.
You don't get in and outs there. So you know that you don't have in and outs.
Soak all day?
Yeah, lots of soaking. No, No, it's I
You
do
asked the
kinda-
other
my
guy with
mouth,
the
motherfucker.
When I
eight-digit
go
number
in-
to come shake your cot.
when I go into the Roxy now, they kind of treat me with respect. They see me in there and they know that I'm one to be respected. They know that I'm one that they should be like I should be lauded, and taughted. Is what I should be when I'm
You
going
sure are
through
taughted.
that.
Big, you're
They-
two of them.
And they
You're the,
treat me.
you're the most taughted person on this entire show.
I want to say that they couldn't treat me better over there. I think that they're really good folks over there.
Wow, Tom McDonald is really giving you a lot of power over him there, Cotton. Cotton won't let me release our remix of Daddy's Home, but I guarantee you if I was Sabrina Carpenter, he would.
Well,
I don't even know what any of that means.
I don't know what that means either, but obviously, if you were Sabrina Carpenter, I would let you do all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Isn't she a kid?
it's no, she's an adult. She's a grown up. She could get it. Yeah, Sabrina
like a
Carpenter. No. Legally, she's allowed to get it. Look up.
Am.
Hold on. I did not just say that. I said she looks like a kid. I get she's legal. That doesn't make
She
it like
doesn't look
I'm
like a
old
kid.
now. Yes, she does. She looks
You're
like
old. Yeah, you got like 10 years on me. I'm allowed to fuck.
How
Sabrina
old is
Carpenter
this child?
still.
She's 25.
She's 25. I can fuck her. She's totally cool for me to fuck.
You're crass and rude, and that is
I'm
just
the one who always gets in trouble for like saying the wrong thing about chicks and bodies on this show. Like, she's 25. I could fuck her.
I
Like,
could. No.
Hey,
I'm
if any of you ladies out there are over 25, beware. You're gonna get cottoned. It's more than once a month.
yeah. No, that's totally fine. Up to 55. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not discriminating. I'll find them. I'll pick them all out from wherever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
he's
just saying.
stuttering like crazy on this premise.
I love that. He's like he can pick them all out, but none of them are saying yes. Like they gotta swipe whatever means yes to
They
you.
do have to swipe right back. It is tough if they don't swipe right back. Then trust me, you're having a tough time. Then
You're
just
weird.
out
I
to-
was just saying it was a weird statement. She's 25. I could fuck her. Like
Yeah.
That's not. It's not weird. It's not weird. I'm not that much older than that. It's a normal thing for me to say. It's normal for me to want to fuck Sabrina Carpenter.
I'm not even reading that quote. I can't beve you would say that, Cotton.
Yeah,
I
what's
wouldn't
wrong
say
with you,
that.
Cotton?
What's wrong
I
with
feel
you?
like he's trying to do a John Hine thing where everyone like was sending in those texts so they could get up some like phony phone calls. You know what I mean? Just to get sound bites.
I'm not saying anything crazy. I'm just saying Sabrina Carpenter and me could make a track together. We could have a dinner.
I thought you were gonna say make a baby.
I don't know if I'm into having kids just yet. I would be open to the idea of adoption with her someday.
Sabrina's gonna be heartbroken.
Well, no, that's what I'm
You're
saying.
not, bro. You can't just like decide to. They have to decide to give you a kid. That's not happening.
No. I'm saying if Sabrina and I wanted to go to the agency and see about adoption, I might be open to that.
Right.
I
love how the agency's what bothered you. I was more stuck on Sabrina and I. I left reality right about there.
If we were considering raising a kid, I
The
would
only way
rather
that's
go.
happening is if we could sell you as a Make-A-Wish.
It's
Like,
not
and
a
that's
make a wish. I don't have any wishes. I'm saying if she and I were interested in raising a kid, I would rather go the adoption route than our own kid. There's plenty of kids out there that already need a place to be.
What if Sabrina really wants your kid?
If she really wants my kid, then she can have it because I'm a generous person. I would be willing to give it to her.
You went from a staunch no to like if she says please, you're like all right.
Okay.
Yeah, if she's asking real nice, I would be inclined to say yes. But I would try. Hold on.
Tom McDonald's really coming after you tonight.
Nova like to watch. Had the cuck chair and the chocolate syrup ready. And that's interesting. Those are all interesting things to me. I would cuck you out, Tom McDonald, right? I would take Nova right to task in front of you. I would have no problem with that. What I'm talking about right now
go to
is
Sunday. I'll meet you guys over there.
what I'm talking about right now is me and Sabrina's future. We could have a nice future.
Yeah, you do.
This is definitely this is the wrong time for any of us to be here.
We've
This is
been having
awful.
a wrong time the whole
I
time.
get uncomfortable on this program like once a year, and it's right now.
Guys, and here's the thing: I don't even know that Sabrina Carpenter would be into me. I'm not saying for sure that she would be. Oh, Nova's getting cooked. Okay. Well, let's see. Now we're talking some interesting.
All right, I gotta get out of here. This has been Scrub Hop Live 176.
Are we not going to finish the me and Sabrina conversation?
It's over.
It's over, Johnny. It's over. Johnny Cotton and Johnny Slova. It's over.
You look like that guy from the Nickelodeon documentary.
What? It would be normal for us to raise a kid
Dan
together.
Schneider.
Dan Schneider.
Like Dan. I had to think about it. I was like, what's his name?
It's not a Dan Schneider type of deal for us to raise a kid together, me and
303-578-8952. Send us a text.
It would be normal.
Call. Leave us a voicemail. We'd love to hear from you. If you don't like texting, send us an email, scrubhop@gmail.com. You can also follow us at scrubhop on everything. Thank you for joining us tonight. Troxy Schneider, exactly.
I feel like I've been maligned.
Well, come get at us. Come get at us on Sunday and see if Cotton recovers from his misalignment. He's very misaligned.
I haven't been aligned right in weeks.
This is Sabrina Carpenter, the teenage witch girl with the black cat. That's
Sabrina, the teenage witch.
Melissa Joan Hart. We got to go, everybody. We'll see you on Sunday.
It's a different Sabrina, and I wouldn't have a kid with her. Well,